Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. We are taking a quick look at Polygon here, and as we can see, looking like we have come down and dropped below this 0.618 level right now. As you can see, we are kind of looking like we may be coming back up to retest it as resistance right now, so I'll have to wait and see what happens next in that regard. But for now, as we can quite clearly see here, we are essentially still in a little bit of a downtrend for Polygon in this past few weeks area. If we take a look at the charts, you can see here we have been having this fairly decent retracement for Polygon after coming up and making a new swing high up here. As we can see over this previous swing high that we did make, you can obviously see these Fibonacci levels are coming into effect here as well. Pretty obvious that these levels are going to be pretty key in my opinion going forward. They have been respected very well by Polygon over the past year really. I mean, if you look, we've dragged up our Fibonacci, of course, from the high of the previous bull market down to this low of the bear market, and we can see quite clearly on the chart that we have actually, you know, come up here, sort of respected this area here. Really, we are just waiting for a breakout of that level. As you can see, we came up, and ever since then, we really have just been ranging between the 0.38 and the 0.50. As I've said many times, we obviously got this false breakout, but with the FTX collapse, we came back inside the range. And then you can see here, we got the breakout, back test, we ran up to here, we got the rejection, but then we got the continuation and the overextension through that previous swing high, which was at the 618 here. And you can see here we got this overextension, but really we have come back down here to retest and find some support, because we were getting quite overextended, weren't we, with this continuous push that we have seen to the upside for crypto for essentially, what has it been now? 2 months. We're on the 1st of March now, aren't we? So really since the start of January, 2 months, we've had a nice push, little bit of a retracement over the past week or so, which in my opinion is completely fine, totally normal in my opinion. And you know, from looking at this chart, you would say right now looking like maybe we're doing something like this. You know, we've broken support, backtest resistance, maybe get a continued retracement, but really it does depend on, you know, basically what the wider market does. And realistically, if we're taking a look at Polygon here, you could say maybe it's just coming back down, back into this area here of structure for a retest, consolidation, cool off before another move to the upside. You'd say, looking at the past, what have we got here? 2 months of price action here, you'd probably say we're looking pretty bullish. Obviously, we had a little bit of a trend line like this, which obviously got retested, and then broken here, back tested, and now looking like maybe a little bit of extra retracement on the cards. But really right now we are just scaling in to a long position for Polygon. As you can see, I've got a position filled here and here. I'm almost filled on the position that I did have here. I'm scaling into a long position here of basically a few levels as we retrace. I've got a very nice big long position ready at the 0.50 down here as well. It would bring my, you know, basically I'm scaling in larger and larger as we retrace more and more. And realistically, if we had a retracement this large back down to this area, my average entry would probably be around here or around here, because these are smaller, much smaller than this entry if this got filled. So right now my average entry probably sitting in and around this area here, waiting for that next leg to the upside, which I do think is probably fairly likely. But really all we're looking at right now is higher high, higher low, higher high, and now we're coming down, probably going to make another higher low and get that bullish continuation for Polygon, because it is looking quite good, isn't it? So that is really it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, please do like and subscribe. And if you do want to support the channel, please do consider becoming a YouTube member by clicking the join button down below. You'll get access to the private Discord where I'm hanging out pretty much every day. So if you do want to support the channel, that would be a great way to do that. And I'll see you in the next video.